Hello and welcome to my What I Eat in a Day Mexican edition. And I say that because what I'm going to eat today happens to be all Mexican food. My mom is Mexican and my dad is Colombian, but it just so happens that today we're eating a lot of Mexican food. It doesn't really happen, so I thought I would record it to be like, I don't know, interesting. And again, it just happened to be that way due to like leftovers and stuff. It just kind of worked out. So yeah, did that make sense? Anyway, it is about to be 12 and I have only eaten an applesauce today. I did not film that because it was very early, but now that I have slightly more energy to me, we'll get started and I guess have lunch, breakfast, brunch. So let's go figure out what that's gonna be. Actually, first, I guess, thing that I'm eating or drinking, this little passion fruit. Is that what this is? I think, yeah, this little passion fruit juice from Northgate Market. I was out with my father this morning. We had to go to the market to get stuff and they had the juice and I love this juice, so good. So yeah, let's go figure out what I'm gonna eat for brunch. This angle's funny, but I'd first like to say that I am an avid leftover eater. I don't mind leftovers. I know some people like have their own system. They make lunches or they meal prep, blah, blah, blah. I'm just like, hey, whatever I had for dinner, if there's leftovers, I'm gonna eat them. I think that's what we're gonna do. And I actually have two options. I'm not quite sure what I want to go with. I have some leftovers that I actually had for dinner yesterday, but the other day, we have literally so much leftovers. Okay, let me just show you. Like this week, we just happened to be eating a lot of Mexican food. Coincidentally. I'm so mad. Well, I was gonna say something, but now I'm kind of thrown off. So, the other day, today is Wednesday for me. So on Monday, my mother went to go get her hair done in LA. Anyway, over there, there's a bunch of King Tacos. If you don't know what King Taco is, it's kind of like, it's Mexican food. Anyway, so we had that, but also that day, because me and my mother have been kind of sick. I'm sick. The last couple of days, she also made soup. It looks not that great right now, but she made albondigas soup. Ugh, I hate speaking in Mexican. Just kidding, in Spanish with an accent. I feel like when I try, it's embarrassing. I mean, it's not, but like, I feel funny. So if I speak extra white, I'm doing that on purpose. Or like, I rather just sound not good. Anyways, I had the King Taco and then I had some of the soup. And that's Mexican soup. So that just happened to be that day. Anyway, but she also brought us tamales. Tamales, which I had been saving. My mom bought 2 chicken and 1 red. The chicken ones, 1 for me, 1 for her, and then the red one was for my dad. And I was like, yeah, because I like the green chicken ones. So I was like, okay, cool. Wednesday for breakfast, I'm gonna have my green chicken tamale. But I go to open the bag right now. It's a red freaking pork tamale. That means either my dad ate mine or my mom ate both. Either way, they didn't ask me, and I'm very upset. So I just wanted to share that because I was gonna have either my tamale or I was gonna have this, and since my tamale is no longer with us, and I'm not gonna have the soup, I just wanted to show you that coincidentally we've been having a lot of Mexican this week. Anyway, what I'm going to eat is these leftovers. Oh, you can't see. Leftover chicken enchiladas. This is what I had for dinner yesterday. As you can see, I ate the 2 that were here, and these are leftovers. My Colombian father made Mexican chicken enchiladas. I was about to say vegan, but they're not vegan because there's chicken. But the cheese is vegan, obviously, because dairy-free or whatever. Anyway, so that I guess is what we're eating. We'll have to figure out lunch later, but for now, this is what's up. Okay, I know they look kind of like a mess because I totally struggled when I was taking it out of the pan, but I promise you they taste way better than they look. Or if they look good, then they taste totally as good as they look. But I know they look kind of funny. That's because this vegan cheese in particular doesn't melt that well, but it's good, okay? Okay, I came to the spot where there's more sun, so maybe you can see better. But like in the inside, the cheese is nice and melted. I don't know what happened to the top. I'm totally messing them up, but they taste good, okay? Okay. Okay, if you may or may not be able to tell, you probably can because I look funny. I just woke up from a nap and it is 5 o'clock. I overslept, but because usually I like to have an afternoon snack around like 4:30. This is a little bit later, but I do want to have a little snack before dinner. So let's go find a snack. Look at this lighting. Anyway. So usually around this time I'll have like a fruit cup, you know, that's like mandarin things, or an applesauce, but I had one for breakfast. I don't know, just something to snack on. But today we're actually gonna have some fresh fruit, some oranges, because we got some fresh oranges from my grandparents. I think they're the ones who gave them to us. I don't remember. So I think my mom cut them up all pretty. They're so good. I feel like for the past couple of days I've either been having oranges for like breakfast or snack. So snack it is. Okay, so it's not even that much, just enough to fill up this little bowl. This lighting's pretty. What the heck? Anyway, like look, we even have fresh orange juice. It's almost done, but it's literally so freaking good. Anyway, I'm gonna finish my passion fruit juice while I eat my orange pieces. Hello, as you can see, I'm in the kitchen and it's time for dinner. I know I said it earlier, right? When I went to the market with my father, we went to Northgate and we were getting stuff like groceries, but we also got stuff for dinner. He made the carne asada, so I'm warming up some of that right now. And then I warmed up some of the beans and rice and tortillas. Unfortunately, these beans are really hard, which is a bummer, so that's why I only served myself a little bit. But I'm making like a little, I guess, bowl situation here. I'm just waiting for the meat to warm up. That's taking longer than I thought. My tortillas are starting to get freaking hard and crunchy, which is unfortunate. I timed this poorly. So that is my little carne asada bowl situation thing. I could have put it on a plate, but since I'm gonna go eat in my room, so usually we have dinner as a family, but today everyone just has stuff to do and meetings and whatever, so we're all on our own. So I'm gonna go eat in my room, and it's less messy to eat with a bowl than it is to eat with a plate. That's why it's in here. Anyway, that's my little bowl. That's what I'm having for dinner. Okay, I'm sitting here eating, watching reruns of New Girl because we love this show. But my drink, how could we forget what I'm having with dinner? My little passion fruit juice. I put some fresh ice cubes in her because she was getting a little room temp because I left her out while I was napping earlier. Honestly, I'm surprised she's lasted this long. Usually I finish it pretty quickly. Again, I think the nap threw me off. Anyway, that's that. I'm gonna go watch New Girl. Okay, y'all, we've reached the end of the day, our last meal, dessert. I know this looks funny, but that chocolate cupcake I just showed right now, so good. And the reason it's in this bowl all sad and like cut up is because my mom didn't get to try them. So she's like, save me a little piece. It was technically her cupcake, but we've had these cupcakes, I want to say, for like almost a week, at least like 5 days, and she just kept forgetting to eat her cupcake. So I just texted her and I was like, are you gonna eat this, or can I have it, or what? And she's like, oh, I forgot about it. She's like, you can have it, but can you just leave me like a little piece? And I was like, okay. So yeah, I have like a good 2/3 of the cupcake here. That is my dessert for today. Vegan, okay. I think my dad bought them at Sprouts if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, I'm rambling. Yeah, that's my dessert. That is that for this what I eat in a day Mexican edition. Obviously not everything was Mexican, but you get what I mean. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it and you're new here, thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. That'll be very much appreciated. And that is that for this video. See y'all next time, and yeah, bye.